Hello there, it's Ellie here, and today I just thought I would do a bit of an update, really, just to let you know where I am, sort of with my earning plans, and just to show you, sort of, the different levels that I'm working on. So first of all, I'm just over on my Simple Steps to Online Earning Success blog. And you can find that it's ellie.simplestepstosuccess.ws, and for this site then obviously I have lots and lots of information. So I posted quite recently there just my progress update there for the 21st of November. What else have we got? There was my PTC sites withdrawal plan, and I'm going to be talking quite a bit about that today, and how to turn your one-off $2 into $1,000 plus, and what else? That's more about the PTC sites, credit and cash. There's a lot of information on this site, so do pop over and just have a little look through if you're interested in working online. There's all kinds of things, and of course you can click on any of these as well. So if you're wanting to get started for free, for example, if you click on step 1, then all of the free to start options will be listed there. So that's more or less how you can do it. If you're wanting to add extra traffic, for example, just click on here, and you'll find out information about the traffic sites. So that's where you can find out lots of information. But anyway, what I'm doing then at the minute is doing the updates, really. I'm just trying to update my progress and let people know sort of where I am, what's happening, what I'm doing, why I've changed things around a little bit, etc., etc. So my latest blog post then is my progress report from the 21st of November, so just a couple of days ago there. And what I've said then is about I've changed my step 1 plan. So really, if you've been working on the free to join options, now obviously you can use all sorts of different free to join sites to get started, but one of the ones that I was personally using, and I still am actually, is Timebucks. Now what I've discovered is that Timebucks works very, very well for people who can do the surveys and things like that. Now, Timebucks, you can earn, it's a worldwide site. It doesn't matter where you live, you can earn money on Timebucks. Now the difference is, because like I live in the UK, for example, because I can do the surveys, then I can get to the $10 withdrawal claim limit within a couple of days. For somebody who lives in, say, for example, India or Nigeria or somewhere like that, they don't have the surveys available. Now, the surveys on Timebucks are available in a lot of different countries, but there seems to be a couple of countries that just don't have any available at all. So I know that some people in various places are earning a lot more than even I am on Timebucks. So it depends on what you're doing, whether you're able to do the surveys, whether they're available to you or not. And just from listening to the people in my Simple Steps group, they were finding this quite frustrating. So they were finding it a bit disheartening, really, that it's going to take months and months maybe to actually get to the $10 claim limit. So as a result of that then, what I have done is I have introduced an alternative step 1. Now you can do this as well as Timebucks, and that is what I would suggest, because in the long term it's going to actually increase your income a lot faster if you work on a couple of different free to join sites to get you started. So so that's basically why I have changed or provided this other alternative site. So the new site then, the new site 1, which is going to allow some people to get onto the earning ladder a lot faster, is called Free Bitcoin. So I shall just pop over there and let you see for the Free Bitcoin site. So this is the Free Bitcoin site, and of course I have added my referral link below the video should you need it. And all we're doing really is using this free BTC tab to actually earn free Bitcoin. It's as simple as that. Now there's lots of different things going on this site, but for the free Bitcoin part, the only thing really that you need to know about is this sort of daily roll, or sorry, it's an hourly roll. So what you're doing is you're clicking on a roll button, and you're getting a particular number. So this is the number that I got the last time, and by doing this, then I won 0.12 free Bitcoin. Now you might be thinking, okay, that's like nothing, but I have personally already got in my account quite a lot of free Bitcoin. So let's just check now and see how much this is worth. So as you can see here, it's 0.0001767 Bitcoin. So to check the value, I have just Googled it. So I put in the amount in USD, and here we go. It is worth $1.27 today. Now, the value of Bitcoin goes up and down quite a lot. This little graph shows you where the value of Bitcoin is. And at the minute, over the past few days, it's gone down quite a bit. So it's the value of it, this amount, is a bit lower than it was up here. So it's going to go back up again. It always does. Bitcoin goes up and down and up and down. It's one of those things. So yeah, all I'm doing then is just continuing to work on the Free Bitcoin site. And at the minute I have to wait 23 minutes before I can claim again. So I'll turn the video off and then wait for that to for the timer to go down so I can show you exactly what to do. And that's all I'm going to be doing at the minute, is going on to Free Bitcoin, claiming the free money and letting it build up in my account. Okay, so I'm back over on my Free Bitcoin site and the timer has completed. So all I need to do is to click on here, I'm not a robot, and click roll. And there we go. I have now won another 0.00012. So that's it. That's how I'm building this amount in my account. Now the thing with any of my kind of step 1 sites really is that they're used to build a small amount of money, and some people start working on the free sites, you know, do a few ad clicks or whatever it is and kind of go, oh, that's never going to make me any money, and so they just don't bother. However, with my system, the way it works is you use the free sites to earn a small amount of money, and then we use that small amount of money to like build the real income. So, you know, it's a very, very simple and effective system. I've done it over and over and over again, and lots of people that I work with have done this as well. So, so for the Free Bitcoin site then, what I'd like to do is kind of pair up a free site with a builder account. So basically I call the the free sites are like my feeder accounts, so I use them to feed the next level. And then the builder accounts are the ones where, you know, you take this small amount of money and you turn it into a whole lot of money. That's the way I work. So what I do with free Bitcoin, or what I suggest you do, is to pair it up with the site called Crypto Pros. So let's go over to Crypto Pros. Now, the way Crypto Pros works is, now obviously crypto means cryptocurrency, so it's related to Bitcoin, so that's another reason why free Bitcoin site works very well when it's paired with Crypto Pros. I've also had a few people saying, oh no, I want to make real money. Now Bitcoin is real money, and it's reasonably easy to use once you kind of know what you're doing. And you can just convert it into your local currency, withdraw it to your bank. You know, you don't have to use it online, all that kind of stuff. So it is real money that we're talking about. Now, how does it work? So we're using free Bitcoin, using the site free Bitcoin. And what you want to do is build up your account until you've got at least $2 worth of Bitcoin in this account. You're probably going to need a little bit extra because there are fees usually for transferring Bitcoin from one account to another. But let's focus just on the $2 for now. And then what you want to do then is move that $2 over into Crypto Pros. So why would you want to do that? Let's go to the How It Works section on Crypto Pros. So this is how it works. You can start with what's called the bronze package, and it's a one-time purchase, and it allows you to get started for as little as $2. Okay. Now there is a higher level package here as well if you want to move up, but let's focus on the bronze package for now. So you're paying $2 into the Crypto Pros site. First of all, it gives you very good advertising, actually, I will say, and that's an unlimited view of your text ad and unlimited view of a banner ad for 14 days. So for $2, then you're getting completely automated 14 days unlimited views of text and banner ads. Now, this is the part that is the earning. So it's got a 2x20 compensation plan, which is a matrix earning. So let's have a look at the matrix earning. So the matrix earning is 2x20. And so there's 20 levels on the Crypto Pros plan. And this here, $94,371.75 is the potential earnings that you can get from by putting $2 into Crypto Pros. Quite nice. So $2, which you've earned for free over here on free Bitcoin, moving over into Crypto Pros. Now, the way Crypto Pros works is it is a matrix plan, and this is sort of a demonstration really of the matrix plan. So on your level 1, you've got 2 people. On your level 2, you've got 4 people. On your level 3, then you've got 8 people, and it continues building up, for each level. Now, if you do the calculations for that, it means that there's going to be a huge number of people needed to fill your whole matrix up to the point where you can earn $94,000. So, I mean, you're not going to get this amount of money for sitting back and doing absolutely nothing, but it's pretty close to it. Because the way Crypto Pros works is, the only thing that you need to do really is to introduce 2 people. If you can introduce 2 people to Crypto Pros, and then teach them to do the same thing, and it's and it's replicated right down, then technically each person in the matrix just needs to add 2 people, and it will fill the entire matrix right the way down until you're earning 94,000. Now, on Crypto Pros, you can do a withdrawal anytime you reach $10. So it needs to build up to sort of about this level here, level 7. So it'll build up to level 7 before you can actually do any kind of withdrawal. However, they do make it very, very easy, I have to admit. Because one of the things that they have on Crypto Pros is if you're willing to do what's called a pay it forward, or a PIF, then you can actually just sponsor the people, the 2 people that you want underneath you. If you're willing to pay $2 for each of them, so $4, then that's going to cover your 2 people. And on here, on Crypto Pros, then there is like a PIF or PIF pool. That means that there's like assured growth for every participating member. So even if you can't actually recruit anybody yourself, all you need to do is have a little bit of money in your account, and you can pay the $4 to have 2 people from the PIF pool. So that's it. That's how easy it is for Crypto Pros. Of course, I personally have all sorts of different plans that I'm working on for Crypto Pros, and I help people in my Simple Steps to Earn Online Earning Success group over on Facebook. And yeah, we're doing all sorts of different things anyway to help everyone build this plan. One of the things that I will highlight on Crypto Pros is the fact that you can, and I would very much encourage you to actually have more than one $2 pack. And the way I'm suggesting we do it is go over to Free Bitcoin site, do your claims, go back to Crypto Pros, move your money over and buy a new $2 pack. Go back to Free Bitcoin, do it again, move your $2 over, buy it again. Why to do that? Because you can earn $94,000 for each, let me just highlight that, each $2 matrix position. So you don't need to have a different account or anything like that. You can have multiple matrix positions within your one account. So that's how that bit works. So progress inside the Crypto Pros, inside my personal account. First of all, I just want to highlight the fact that I actually created my account and created my matrix positions last year. Literally this time last year. This is the 23rd of November, and so it was the 28th of November I actually started. Now I put some money into the account, and I did absolutely nothing. I just did nothing with it. And one of the reasons was because I had no crypto wallet and all sorts of different things. But anyway, now we're up and running, and as you can see here, we already have 62 paid positions already filled on the matrix. So 62 positions, and I built up to, I'm working now on level 5. Okay, so I have just split my screen here a bit, as you can see, because I'm in my downline list, and I just don't want to show other people's names. And this part at the top here, this is the number of downline members that I have personally introduced. So it's 26. And yeah, as you know then, I only need to introduce 2, but I am actively building the matrix. And here are the list of people and their join dates. So as you can see, they're all this year. And so far we have one of the my downline members is actively building, which is very good. So that's what's building the account. And because I have multiple people who already know how to build a team, then the matrix is going to fill a lot faster. However, we're doing something else as well. We're doing the multiple packs, because if I go back to the downline view, this is my add packs, then we know that there's 62 positions are filled, and I've only got 26 referrals. So we're each buying multiple packs, which is also going to build the matrix a lot faster. Let me just show you in here as well. Like this is these are my personal ad packs. So each one of these then cost $2 for me to purchase initially, and I have quite a few here, as you can see. 16 at the minute. And what happens here is, like this particular one, then I have earned $2.79 from. The second one, then I have earned another $1.80 from. The third one I have earned another 90 cents from. This one I've earned $1.03 from. So this is how it creates like your multiple income streams. So the more ad packs you have, the more income streams. So I currently have 16, and that means then I have created 16 different income streams so far. I'm going to keep buying ad packs. I'm doing exactly the same as everybody else is. I am building my free Bitcoin account, and I will be moving this money over into Crypto Pros. So it fills the matrix faster, it builds multiple income streams, and yeah, it keeps the matrix fresh and active as well. Okay, so for those people then who also want to use Timebucks, and as I said, I highly recommend that everybody does. Even if you're only earning pennies per day, just keep earning pennies, because it's going to build up. You're going to get to your $10, you'll get the withdrawal, and then you can do this other high level income plan. So I'm in my Timebucks account at the minute, and I just want to show you that I have been receiving weekly payments from Timebucks. So $21, $22, $21, $31, $27, $20. So it's been about 6 weeks now, I think, or is it 8? Oh, can't be bothered counting. But I've been getting over $20 for quite a few weeks now. And currently I have already received, this is the amount that I have received back from Timebucks, $435.98. The commission then that I have received, so this is completely passive, this is what I've earned from my current team members, is $131.04, and I've received over $10 worth of bonuses as well. So that's my total earnings then on Timebucks. And as I've showed you, then I have been withdrawing $20 each week for quite a few weeks. Now, what I'm personally doing with my Timebucks earnings, and I highly recommend that everybody else does this as well, is, of course, I'm using Timebucks as a feeder account, and then I'm moving this money over into the high income builder account. Now, the recommendation that I personally would make for excuse me, for the builder account to pair up with Timebucks is called My Passive Trades, and this is inside my account. Excuse me, I'm getting quite hoarse. Just take a drink of water. So yeah, my Passive Trades account, then you can see here that I have built my account up to $535 of total ad packs. I currently have $475 worth of active ad packs. $60 worth of ad packs have now expired, and I have earned an extra $159.10 for just moving my money from Timebucks over into this account. I currently have $4.45. So once I hit $5, what I'm going to be doing is buying another passive trades pack. So you can just click here. Each of them are $5. I'll enter 1 unit here, and then the payment option I will choose here is Bitcoin, because this shows you the balance that's in my account. Okay, so let me show you my, where are we? My ad packs. So these are all the ad packs that I have purchased on my passive trades. I started off on the 7th of July 2019, and I purchased $50 worth of packs, which was 10. Now you receive back 125% back on every pack that you buy, so I have received back $62.50 on my $50 purchase, and this pack has now expired. Same thing happens for the $5 one. That was a $5 pack I bought. That was directly from the earnings that I had made on my passive trades, and I have received back $6.25, and that pack has now expired. Same for the next one. So this one is the one that is currently active, all of the ones from here upwards, and this is going to keep running then until I receive back $6.25 as well. So that's all of the packs then that I have. You will see at various times there I've bought $20 worth or $15 worth, $20 worth, and that is related to the deposits then that I have received from my Timebucks account. Okay, now one of the things I was asked in my Simple Steps group was, have I actually made any withdrawals yet from my passive trades? And the answer to that is no, I haven't. However, there is a group with thousands and thousands of people in it over on Facebook, and there are thousands of withdrawal proofs as well. So personally, I didn't, I didn't wait until I did a withdrawal before I recommended this site. However, I am very happy and willing to start doing withdrawals from my account. Now my overall plan is that I'm going to keep building my account up so that I reach my next target really for my active ad packs would be $600. And so if I start doing withdrawals, then it's going to take me a little bit longer to reach that that amount. So I'm just going to get it up to 500 first of all in active ad packs, and then I will start doing a weekly withdrawal. Now the weekly withdrawal will be for $10, and the reason I'm going to do it that way is because of my kind of $10 per day withdrawal plan. So I'm back over here on my Simple Steps blog, and my $10 withdrawal plan is actually related to PTC sites. And I've got lots of information about those on here and what I'm planning to do. And I decided then what I was going to do was allocate a particular site to each day of the week. And I plan then to do a withdrawal of $10 from Get Paid to Planet on a Monday, Paid Verts on a Tuesday, pay PTC share on a Wednesday, NeoBucks on a Thursday, OhJoe on a Friday, Saturday is LeadSleep, and Sunday is ScarletClicks. And then I kind of realized, oh, okay, I've got Timebucks, which also is paid on a Thursday. So I'm going to add Timebucks then to, well, actually the payment is claimed on a Wednesday, so I'll add Timebucks to Wednesday. So I'm going to then add my passive trades, a weekly payment or weekly withdrawal to probably Monday. I'll start and add extra sites then on for each day of the week. So then I'll be aiming to withdraw $10 from Get Paid to Planet, and also from my passive trades then on a Monday, which means it's not going to be $10 I withdraw then, it's going to be $20 that I'm going to be withdrawing on a Monday. And of course then I can do the exact same thing then for each of the other days of the week. And this is going to keep building up so that I start off working on $10 per day, and then I'll go move up to $20 per day, then $30 per day, then $40 per day, whatever it is that I want to actually do. Okay, so I'm just going to do a very quick update then on each of the PTC sites that I have allocated to the plan. Excuse me. The video is starting to get quite long and my voice is starting to give out, as you can hear. So let's go very quickly over to, first of all, Get Paid to Planet. Okay, so Get Paid to Planet, and I just go to my account, and currently I have $22 in my balance, and I have already received $65.54. Now, I have built this up to $22 kind of accidentally because I meant to do the withdrawal last Monday and I just got myself confused and forgot to do it. So I'm planning then on withdrawing the $20 then this Monday coming. I do have 19 direct referrals, and I have 597 rented referrals on Get Paid to Planet. And because of the membership level that I have, which is a monthly gold, then I can build up my account to, I think it's 800 rented referrals. Let me just check. So I've got monthly gold, and yes, I can build that up then to 800 rented referrals. So that's my plan really for Get Paid to Planet. That's what I'm going to be aiming for. I'm currently almost at 600, so I'm going to be withdrawing the $20, and then I'm going to be adding some more rented referrals. And of course, I also need to then work on making sure that my rented referrals that I already have don't expire at the same time. So I currently have a few there that I want to extend, so I think I'll do that actually right now. Okay, so to extend the ones that I already have, I can move money from the balance, this part here, into the purchase balance. So I just need to click on here, which is Add Funds, and I'm going to move from my account balance. I'll move over, say 150. That's just a guess. So it's now moved over. I go to my rented referrals, and it's these ones that I'm wanting to extend. So 28 days. 28 days. Now I have to decide how long I want to extend them for. So I'm probably going to actually, I'm going to extend one for 365 days, which costs $1.36 here, as you can see. And I will extend one then for I probably don't have enough. No. I'll extend that one for 15 days. So I should really extend these other ones that I've got under 30 days, but I'm pretty much managing the account so that they're not getting too far far down there anyway. Just to show you, I have extended, so that's the first page, which is 50. Second page, so that's 100. 150. 200. 250. So we're pretty close to the 250 rented referrals at 200 days and plus, and the other ones then quite a lot then on 100 days, 80 days, 70 days, 60 days. So these ones, the kind of under 30 days, if I can find them. One more page, I think. There we go. Sort of, we're on the 30 days ones there. So these are the ones that I want to focus on extending then this month. So I'm going to try and get as many of these moved then into the over 200 and over 100 days as I can. So that's the plan for Get Paid to Planet. The Tuesday site then is called Paidverts, which is a new site for me to be using. So Tuesday and Wednesday actually, Paidverts and PTC Share. So let's go and check those out. So Paidverts first of all, and as you can see, my current balance is basically 7 cents. I have been building this account up to $1 just from using the cash offers on here. And I have now bought 3 $1 ad packs, and because of doing that, then I will be increasing the bonus ad points or BAPs, and because I get more BAPs, then I get higher paid ads. Now I did make quite a boob on this site, I have to admit, because I was playing the games, and I lost quite a lot of my bonus ad points by playing compound boxes. I decided, I started off, I was playing it for 10 bonus ad points, and then I decided it wasn't moving fast enough for me, so I moved up to 100 bonus ad points, because I had like 8,000 bonus ad points in my account, and it just went badly wrong. So I'm now back down to 3,000 bonus ad points. Nowhere near doing the withdrawal yet on Paidverts, but I'm probably able to add an extra $1 ad pack every probably about twice a week at the minute, I think. I'll need to check that. I'll need to kind of monitor that. So I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's where I am. PTC Share then, I haven't actually bought any adverts or anything on this one at all, or any packs on this one, and I've just been doing the ad clicks, and as you can see, I currently have 9 cents in my account, and I've just been on this account now for 8 days. So the only thing I've been doing for this one is doing the ad clicks, and I do intend on focusing on adding the $1 packs on PTC Share as well. However, I just want to get Paidverts up to the point where it's pretty much building itself, and then I will start using the cash offers here to do exactly the same thing then on PTC Share. I will use these sites or these pages to build up my account to $1. So again, nowhere near doing a withdrawal on here yet, but as I said, 2 new sites, and I will be just continuing to build them up. Okay, so Thursday site is NeoBucks and Friday is OhJoe. So let's pop over to NeoBucks first of all. Okay, so my NeoBucks account, I currently have 980 rented referrals and 14 direct referrals on this site. My earnings are roughly around $5 per day. And I have done a withdrawal on here of $11.15. Now that was a couple of weeks ago. I haven't done any more withdrawals on this site as yet, but I'm kind of working out a plan right now of how exactly I'm going to do that. My rented referrals. I've just started extending the ones that are on the least number of days. I've started extending them by 90 days. I just started doing that today. So it's 50, 57. Yeah, 57 cents to extend by 90 days. And I'm planning on trying to do that. Obviously it's not going to be quite the 10, but probably about 7 or 8 per day. I'm going to extend for 90 days. And that then is going to reduce the number of rented referrals that I have kind of under the 30 days limit. And then that's going to make me get into the point where I can actually do more and more frequent withdrawals. So that's NeoBucks, and as I said, I am working on that plan. I might actually start and do more surveys again on NeoBucks just to help me with that plan. So there's quite a few surveys here that I could start doing. I don't know about that yet. I might try to do that. Sometimes I get tired of doing surveys, so we'll see how I get on. So that's NeoBucks. OhJoe then. For those of you who don't know already, I had built my OhJoe account up to, I was upgraded to the $2 per month. I think it was $2 per month level, and then because I wasn't well and things like that, then I didn't log in and I didn't do my ad clicks, and so I'm currently back down to my standard level. I did lose quite a lot of my rented referrals because I hadn't logged in and because I wasn't earning, and sometimes that's what happens. That's what happens when you lose focus on these kind of accounts. So I am working on a lot more, what's the word? Just building it a lot slower, and working on a very specific plan to build my rented referrals. And the plan for this is to build up, first of all, my purchase balance until I have around probably about between 80 and 100 cents. 100 cents? Well, $1 in here. And so I'm going to do that first of all. So I'll just do that by doing my ad clicks each day. Then I will be making sure that all of my direct referrals, they are currently all on auto pay. I'll show you at the top here. It's auto pay is active for 38 referrals, so that's all of them. It means I need to have a minimum of 23 cents in my account to cover the costs for that. But what I'm going to do then is once I've got up to about 80, between 80 cents and $1, then I'm going to extend this particular one here, this one that's on 1 day. So I want to get that away from the 1 day, because this is how I lost my rented referrals the last time. Because I hadn't clicked, I didn't have enough money to for autopay to work, so I lost any of the ones that were on just a couple of days. So I'm going to extend that one by 30 days, keep autopay on, and then I will also sort of alternate between doing that and adding a new rented referral. So I'll add one rented referral at a time, and I will then put autopay on. I'll make sure that I have enough in my purchase balance, and then there's going to be plenty there to actually cover the autopay should I have a day or two whenever I can't log in because of my health. So I did rent a referral a few days ago, so 71 hours to wait before I can add another one. So again, I'm nowhere near being able to withdraw $10 per day yet, but I'm working on it. Okay, so the final two then, Saturday LeadSleep and Sunday ScarletClicks. I'll just go over to my LeadSleep account first of all, and my earning and withdrawal. Oh, it's going to ask me to log in again. No, it's not. So this week, this is Saturday, which should be my withdrawal day for LeadSleep, and I currently have 47 cents. So obviously I can't do a withdrawal this week. I did do a withdrawal last week. Does it show me here? Withdrawals. I did withdraw $14.29 last week. So obviously I need to try and work on this account a bit more so that I can get it up to a weekly withdrawal. So that's my focus for this week. I'm going to be focusing a lot on building the PPC earnings. If you saw my video last week, my PPC earnings had gone way down because I had done nothing. I added one advert onto Adfeedz, and that's it. That's all I did this week for my PPC. That was an experiment basically to see what was happening. So I was able to build that up to 0.29 this week. So my experiment for this week is actually going to be doing exactly the same thing again as I did last week, working on Adfeedz, but what I'm going to do is on my links, I think it's under my links, I'm going to reduce the time before the pop-up appears. So here it is, down at the bottom. So in this part here it says monetize, so this is monetizing this particular advert, and currently I had it showing after 10 seconds, so I can actually change that down to 0 seconds. So that's what I'm going to do, just an experiment really to see what the difference is, whether that makes more money for me on the PPC earnings on LeadSleep. And I have a feeling it probably will, because currently, you know, people just see the sign up box, and you know, they might not see the pop up at all. Whereas if I change it to 0 seconds, then they're going to see it pretty much straight away. So that's my plan for LeadSleep for this week. So lastly then, for my PTC earnings, it's ScarletClicks, and I currently have a monthly silver account on here. I've been building up the rented referrals. I currently have 198, which is, well, I can have 200 on the monthly silver account. So right now what I'm trying to do is just build up a bit of a balance, and so I'm kind of at that in-between point where I'd like to move up to the monthly gold. So I'm going to be adding or allowing this to build up probably to until I have about $15 in the balance. So I'm not going to be withdrawing it this, while I've got the monthly silver account. I have done a couple of withdrawals here. As you can see, I've received $18 already, but I want to build up so that I'm moving into the monthly gold account. So I'm going to be able to rent up to 500 rented referrals then instead of 200, and that's going to cost $10 per month. So that's my plan for ScarletClicks. So just to finish off this video, because it's getting very long now, I'm back over my blog, and I just want to show you that I have now, because my Timebucks earnings, I got my passive trades up to the $500 target that I was aiming for. So that's now going to be building itself. So I have now added another builder account. So the one that I have decided on is called MyAddsUp. So this is all about the program. You can join for free, although you can't actually do anything on the site even if you join for free. You get up to 154 guaranteed, or 154% guaranteed earnings. You can earn up to $36 per ad click, and ad packs on here cost $1. So a few extra little bits there. I'll just click on the register now. But I'll just log in to my account. So I literally joined this account 2 days ago. So I have clicked on my ads 2 days now. So I have 83 cents in my cash wallet, and I have 22 cents in my repurchase wallet. I used my Timebucks earnings, which meant I was able to go in at group level 3. I'll just show you what that means. If I go back over here. So you go in at different group levels. So you have bonus ad points on MyAddsUp as well. So instead of going in just with a $1 pack, then I moved over $15 from my Timebucks account. There was a few dollars of fees, so that's why it was 15 rather than the 20. And I went in then at group level 3. So I'm currently earning 57 cents per day. I've already done my ad clicks on here, but whenever you join, if you've got a pack, then you just click on here for your paid ads. I wasn't sure whenever I first joined how to find them, but it tells me here I've no ads left, and I can check back again after 5 p.m. Chicago time, and it tells you the time just up at the top. So that's it, really. That's enough, I think. That's quite an update on what I'm doing right now. I just heard the little free Bitcoin alarm going off there to say I can do another roll. So yeah, that's it. That's what I'm doing right now. Obviously I have various other sites that I'm working on, but that is my sort of progress update for what I'm discussing on the blog. And as you can see, some sites that I'm getting the withdrawal from, other sites I'm still working on, and I've added now MyAddsUp, and my passive trades is up to pretty much where I want it to be for doing a first withdrawals. So I'm going to be adding my passive trades then to Monday in here. So that'll be another update for me for my blog. So I will add my passive trades on Monday, and I will add MyAddsUp then for a Tuesday, and I will add Timebox then to Wednesday. So that's it from me. Quite a long video, I know, but it takes quite a while then to do an update on all the sites that I'm using. And of course, if you are wanting to register on any of them at all, I will add my referral links below this video. And just feel free to ask me any questions that you have about the plan that I'm working on, or anything to do with working online, basically. I do a lot of things that I am not currently doing the videos on, things like my email marketing and affiliate marketing and various different things, because if I added everything, then you're going to get ultra confused. So I'm trying to focus on the first steps really at the minute on my blog. So that's it from me for today, and hope you've enjoyed this update. And of course, if you haven't done so already, you might like to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button if you've enjoyed the video. And I shall see you hopefully in another video. Happy earning as always. Bye now.